Guys, we are live. Okay, let's see what's going on. Think it's fine. Anyways, gonna do our daily bias top-down analysis and get it cracking, bro. Not the app, not the investing app, but we're gonna get it cracking. Nevertheless. Yeah, we took that trade yesterday and we take profit. So we go into the funded. See, we're up $236 and last 7 days. 134. Let's just refresh and let it load. First trade of the week was taken yesterday. Literally yesterday. And yeah, 236. That's what we're up. So far, so good. You know? Yeah. But okay, let's just kick it off, man. So today we have news for the dollar. Core PCE price index M/M, which means month over month. Nevertheless, let's just see this. This measures the change in price of goods and service purchased by consumers, excluding food and energy. Actual effect is greater than forecast is good for currency. Released monthly about 30 days after the month ends in it. So notes or differs from core CPI, consumer price index, in that it only measures goods and service targeted towards and consumed by individuals. Prices are weighted according to total expenditure per item, which gives important insights to consumer spending behavior. CPI is released about 10 days earlier and tends to garner most of the attention. Why traders care about this? It's the Federal Reserve's primary inflation measure. Inflation is important to currency valuation because rising prices lead to central bank to raise interest rates out of respect for their inflation containment mandate. So yeah, I guess that is after that. Actual greater than forecast, good for the currency. So the previous one was 0.3 and they forecast it to be the same. But if the actual is greater than this, that's good for the dollar. What can we expect? I expect a 0.5 maybe. Is that too much? Let's see. You never know, bro. Let's see what's going on in the discords. WWE, the guys are on call. Okay, so from the top down, let's go on the daily. see what we have going on. The weekly, bearish on the weekly. We have the target down there. So daily bias is going to be bearish. Why bearish? I do expect us to take out this low. This target has been here since last week, innit? So I do expect price to take this low. Friday's low from last week. We've been bullish, and now you see we're coming down. So Monday we were bullish. Monday bearish, Tuesday bullish, Wednesday bullish, Thursday bullish, and now Friday. So to get more in tune to what's going on, yesterday did we see previous day high? No, we didn't. No, we didn't. And now being bearish, we took the previous day low and trending down. So let's go more in depth. So failed this high, so failed to break above. And take this off. Failure to create new highs from here would signal the potential reversal. So we can label this failure to break above. Yeah, so we have failure to break above right there. And then on the H4, structure is hard to read. I'm not even gonna lie. Okay. We have lower high, broke this low, create a lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low. Change of character, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high. This is the low right here. I think this is a higher low. So higher high, higher low, higher high, and this bearish candle. So one candle in it, but I think it's the, so we shifted. Clearly we're bearish, you know. Even if we use this one, we broke it as well. So yeah, we're bearish. We made a change. Price came back, tapping into this Fair Valley Gap and also supply premium. Bear in mind, after doing so, premium reaction, we got a bearish reaction from here. We failed to break below, didn't break below. We got a bullish reaction, failed to break the high, and now we are reacting bearish again. Might be even cleaner on the H1 in it. So we have a lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, change of character, higher high. Failed to break the higher high, and we haven't broken the low that created the higher high. So we have this as our target, and then we have a demand right here. So really interested in what price is gonna do. This might even be a magnet for price to come all the way down. This is internal liquidity. It is internal. Why? This low didn't lead to any significant high. You get me? So I'd want to see this get taken out. So we just label it as a weak low. It is a weak low. Weak low. Why? Because we failed to create new external high highs. And we leave it at that in it. It's gonna be a target, of course. With the news being a catalyst, and that news is coming out in what, like 11 minutes. We're gonna see what happens. Let's just go on the M1 all the way to M1. We had a bearish London session. Let's just find the daily open and the midnight open. And let's just, you get me? Let's just get it cracking, bro. 4 p.m. open. We opened right here. Yeah. So this is the daily open. Let's just find the midnight open. 12 a.m. All I wanna get into the money, be running like ah. But yeah, midnight open on the chart, daily open on the chart. And to follow structure, what can we see? To show that we are even clearly bearish, bro, we have what Asia low being taken. And this didn't lead to anything significant. So Asia low taken. We traded back up into the premium of the leg that broke the low. And then we've just been bearish. You see what we did? We break another low. M1 break. So we're just following price all the way to New York Open, bro. You know, so we broke below. Literally price respecting market structure or the flow being respected. Lot of liquidity being generated at this point. We have the supply. We came into the supply. We respected the supply. What did we do? We then broke below again. Broke below. People can say, okay, so you have a lower high, lower low. If you want to classify this as a lower high and then a lower low, if you want to say this is a change of character, it's up to you, innit? But just to cut out all the noise, bro, let's just, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low. Broke below again. So we have all of these zones to target, bro. Just following all the break of structures and try to find the inducements as well. So yeah, this is what we're working with. Honestly. Whoever is watching, thanks for tuning in. Bro, inshallah one day we'll have like thousands of people on the stream, innit? You get me? It's just about time, bro, honestly. And yeah, so we have it now. Just following structure. We have this lower high that led to the lower low, leading to this break right here. And that's the last point that we have. Yeah, we just follow it like this. Lower high, lower low. Or if you wanna say this is a lower low, lower high, lower low, they might say this is a change of character. I mean, it's safe to say as well. Why? Because we broke below, we didn't stop down here. Like this was where we got the reversal in it. But to even validate this, you go on the M3, it's clear, bro. So let's say we class this as a change of character right here. You know, let's say we have a M1 change, bro. M1 change above. And we have now we now have a demand zone that is being created. We just label or M1 demand, in it. The news is like 5 minutes away. Really keen on seeing what's gonna happen. I don't have a bullish bias on the day. Why would I have a bullish bias on the day? On the weekly, we are bearish on the weekly. On the monthly, we are bullish on the monthly, yeah. But the month is coming to an end. This is pretty much technically the last day. Is it really? I think it's the last day, bro. It's the 29th, and then Saturday is the 30th, Sunday 31st, Monday is a new month, yeah. So the monthly is gonna close. Yeah, we might close bullet on the monthly, being that we have an high up here and then closing somewhere down there, but it's fine. Weekly, bro, bearish, and I do agree. You get me? Looking to take out that lower, bro. I have conviction in taking out that one. Bearish on the day. Does this mean that this is actually a run below to go higher? I don't think so. Don't think so, bro. Wallahi, I don't think so. This is the previous day low. So law of the day was created in London. We can mark it, bro. Previous day low. Liquidity taken. Yeah, these M1 breaks, bro. I don't have to put them on M15 in it. Cause why would I? So much. Going forward, you just take them off. Honestly. I don't like my chart to be like messy. Who's watching, bro? I don't even know who's watching. Could you please type your name? I don't even know. Maybe it's my mom. Maybe it's my one of my friends. I don't even know who's watching, bro. Maybe it's a ghost. uh, oh, it's my aunt. Okay. Good morning. By the way. But yeah, news is coming out in like 2 minutes, and yeah, we're just watching see what happens, bro. Watching see what happens. Every single day I'm getting notification, bro. Package is out for delivery. I didn't even order anything. News is in 1 minute. Okay, bye, Auntie Sash. Have a good day. Love you. Be safe. One day I'll surprise you. Don't worry yourself, you know? One day I'll surprise you. Got you, girl. Yeah, the guys are like streaming, bro. Crazy. I can't even go on the stream. Do I even have WWE up? I don't even have it up, bro. You see what's happening now in the market? It's now 7:30. News data release. The market is paused, getting a bearish reaction. So now we're getting a bullish reaction now. Okay. Does this mean that it came out? I think it came out positive. If you ask me, it came out the same again. Stagnant. Okay, so now we're getting a bullish reaction from the area. Let's see where this leads to, bro. Oh, she said, say it again. I said one day I'll surprise you, you know? One day I'll surprise you. Sorry, I was looking at the screen, my bad, but yeah, one day I'll surprise you. I got you, girl. Yeah, like we get a run above, like, so the news was stagnant, bro. I wanna sell, but I'm not gonna force it, honestly. Not gonna force it, bro. Maybe it's gonna be a no trade day today. You never know. So inducement, a clear inducement, but no mitigation. Well, we filled the fair value gap, خلاص, reacting. But is this? Come on, man. Don't wanna force it, bro. Lie, I don't wanna force it. Bro, it's just so bearish. Oh my days, bro. Like, bro, literally, like, we were just so bearish. We have a fair value gap right here. It's not enough for me to buy, bro, innit? Like all of this is just internal structure, bro. So let's say we classify this as like a break above right here. It's it's kind of mad, bro, you know? Like, don't want to force it, bro. I swear I don't want to force it. Don't want to force it. Might be too early, bro. Like, I'm very positive that this is gonna be a smart money trap right here. This low. Let's just label it potential smart money trap. Yeah, I think um positive we're gonna have a smart money trap right here, bro. Positive about this. See what the man them looking at in the Discord. Bro's talking about GU on the H1 time frame, liquidity sweep, safe entry. Yes, he's having the same view. He's saying that safe to say, safe to assume smart money trap as demand didn't create a new higher high on the higher time frame. It's the same, like bro, these guys we pretty much trade the same, so yeah, we're gonna have the same views most times. Same for me. Like the demand didn't lead to anything significant. So yeah, this same demand right here, what I was talking about, where I label it weak low failed to create external high high. It's the same one he's saying that, he sees it as a smart money trap. But yeah, me man. Yeah, it genuinely might just be a sit on the hands day today. I'm not trying to call the bottom of the market. It's like catching a falling knife, bro. You stab yourself. This is the boring part about trading, bro. You have to sit and wait. Patience pays, bro. Like, soon I'll be start making all these fees. Soon. You know what? The thing is, you see, like, I've been doing this for like 4 years now, learning. You get me? But I can't stop. Honestly, I always tell people, like, bro, like, I'm way too deep to turn back. You get what I'm saying? Hours on end dedicated to this, loads of capital lost in this. So you get me? It's just do or die for me, right? Honestly, you know. Some people might say it's not ideal, but it is what it is. You just have to live yours, bro. But when it happens, then everyone is gonna be like, "Rah, man, he was right," you know. And then everyone is gonna wanna like come around, but it's gonna be too late. Just the day ones, like who's watching and whatnot. So yeah. We just sit and wait, bro. Like nothing much to do. Just watch the market and see what it does. We have an inducement, still didn't lead to any relevant low. So let's see what happens. We have the change of factor, so this now might be a build up to then mitigate the demand to rally higher. Maybe it's gonna be a build up just to maybe just maybe. Really inducement of buy side. Oh, signal cut low being created, bro. Sit and we wait, bro. Oh yeah, man, I should FTM. I don't even know if I wanna like, bro, these geezers, bro. Let's just check him out, bro. Allah, let's just check him out. Yeah, let's just check them out, bro. I don't even know. I don't want to trade with these guys, you know? Like I've only took like one challenges with these guys before. And then khalas. You get me? Let's just log in. I think I continued with Google the last time. Yeah, man. This years ago. When was this? See, it's mad, bro. Like this is on October 6th, 2023. Almost 2 years now since I took this challenge detail. Bro, and you know what? The crazy thing about this, I remembered when I took this. I think I won like the first two trades, and then like it just went down from there. As you can see, like we had like a few profits, bro, and then everything went left. Everything went left, bro. Literally. 33% win rate. Yeah. I think this was where I messed up when I actually over leveraged on this one. But yeah, I remember these two trades, bro. Like I remember like when I actually won. And I'm like, Ram, and like get in there, bro. This time. See, bro, this is why I don't trade gold, you know. This is why I don't trade gold. I don't like trading gold. I just have nightmares, bro. Honestly. Literally nightmares. Yeah. Price coming down to sweep the low. I think we're gonna sweep the low for sure. At least mitigate the demand, and then we can expect something like this. Or let's say we get this, we can respect, and then we go bullish. Or we can have another variation where we go like this, give a reaction, and we just trade down. You know, you never know, bro. So it's not about predicting also, it's just reacting to what the market is saying. But yeah, bro, but Rama, these are mad trades, bro. This was our first ever prop firm challenge. Let's look at the metrics, bro. Bro, like, you see how long man's been trading? October 7th, bro, 2023. This is my first ever prop account. course, it's like almost 2 years, but I've been doing it before 2023, bro. You get me? This is what I'm talking about. Like, I can't turn back, bro. Of course, we have guys trading for 10 years deep, 7 years deep. But, like maximum loss, max daily loss. Bro, the 20th, that's when I failed. I know that's when I failed, bro. I know that's when I failed, bro. This is crazy, man. Bro, this is crazy. I think at this time they had even the time limits. I think that the 30-day time limits as well. So I don't like the white mode. Yeah, we prefer the dark mode as well. Cause we can't. So FTMO, for you guys just tuning in, they now offer to US traders. So I was just looking at that. Even though no one's here. And yeah, $99 for a 10K. It's mad, bro. Is that worth it? Yeah, you have MT5 and whatnot, but is this really worth it, bro? They're reliable as well, so you can't pressure them, bro. If it's FTMO, they've been around for years to come. They've been around for years, bro. So yeah, years upon end. Let's see. Let's just type US traders. See what we get from this. It's only gonna be shortly. What the hell is that someone? Bro, bear in mind all these typos as well, bro. I'm gonna ask him if I need to be verified. Yes, sucks that and see. Still waiting and see what's gonna happen. On the DXY, let's see what we have on DXY, bro. I have a bullish dollar. You see, so we have a bullish dollar, which means that we should be looking to sell on GU because They inversely correlated. So yeah, even NQ. Let's just look on NQ. Let's just start on the daily and just figure out our bias, bro. Personally, for me, I'd still say we're bullish. Why? Because yeah, we respected the demand, and to continue long, price have to take out this high to create new ones. Yesterday, what did we do yesterday? We have previous day low to target. So we have this low to target, and we took our previous day high. So we took previous day high, and we ran into this bearish candle, the high of that candle. We run all the way up there. So yeah, that's what we can see so far. Capish? I'll show you how we break this down, bro. The high that we ran into, what is it? Is this of any relevance to us? Let's just use horizontal tool. Let's go on the H1 to filter out some of the noise. So we have a supply zone. Clear, you can see H1 supply. It's more of a decisional supply as well, isn't it? Yeah, it's a decisional. So we mitigated a 1 hour decisional supply. And then the target is gonna be this age low. And this is what? This is previous day low. Previous day low. That's what we're gonna target. So let's say we have a bearish bias, bro. These geezers just responded. We have this area right here, supply. Like we can run the high and we also have Asia. So clearly we're bearish. Let's just remove this. See what they said, bro. Okay. Yeah, man, they're saying that yeah, you're gonna have to verify those. But yeah, they pretty much offer to US traders now, so first to FTMO in it. But tell us, bro, we stick with funding pips, bro. You get me? Funding pips, bro, the goat, man. You get me? But yeah, FTMO is alive for US traders again. And yeah, personally, what I'm looking at now is we have fair value gap right here, bro. Like, even if we sweep this high, at least London high, bro, just to take some liquidity. You get me? Just to go lower. Yeah, we can tap into this gap right here and sell and then we can sell off. But we need the fill. You get me? Like if you look at it, bro, yeah, we're following structure. We broke above prices now into the demand, not the best of demand. Have to refine it lower, but yeah. For us to sell, can we tap into the gap and sell? Where is the liquidity on the day? No liquidity being taken, bro. What? Are we gonna say yes from the reaction is still gonna come from this supply? Nah, man. I'd say personally we need more liquidity. Personally, I'd say we need more liquidity. I don't know about you lot, but that's what I say. On this now, we have an inducement, we still haven't mitigated the demand, but what would we fill the fair value gap? And we don't have to mitigate the demand, honestly. We don't have to mitigate the demand. And yeah, traders might be buying right here. I guarantee that guys probably be buying right here. If I was still trading the way I trade and whatnot, or if I had a bullish bias, this would have been a buy. Just below 50% of the level right there. Stop loss. I'd enter. Yeah, man. It's no, I wouldn't be able to enter the trade, but yeah. Yeah, but I do see price giving a bullish reaction. It's fine. You know, if you caught this trade, all the best to you. But I know the guys are gonna be looking to buy, bro. All the guys are gonna be looking to buy. What's this? These are gems, bro. He's talking about London reversal models. New York chop reversal model cells. Reversal model buys. So money chop New York continuation model buys. Never made an inducement. Break of structure, liquidity. Bro, like all of this is just I don't even know what to say. Is this even Salas, man? Medium inducement. Yeah, we have the medium inducement. And then what happened after that? Run above. Why is this? Why is this a two-leg protocol? That's what he's saying. But what I see, yeah, I see we have a high, we have a low, and then created a high, we broke below. Is this internal? Maybe, but this is a VCL model in it. Sweep right there, swept the low, and then look to break, bro, and then enter. Khalas. But yeah, man, these are gems. Honestly, these are gems, yeah. But I don't, bro. I'm not. It's a lot as well, to be fair. But I don't use it. Will I use it? No, I'm not gonna use it. To that extent, smart money top London continuation model, Asia variant. Smart money chop Asia high, pretty much saying early reaction and then going up, and then the same thing. Bro, all of these are just some really school type of shit, bro. It's valid. It's valid. It's valuable. So what's going on in Army University? Yeah, man, I don't want to bore you guys all the way being on stream, not taking any trades, but it's what it's about. I'm not gonna take a trade to entertain the crowd, even though there's no one watching currently. But yeah, I'll end it soon. Retire as well, bro. How long have we been recording? Almost an hour, bro. 51 minutes. Yeah, I'm gonna end it soon. And then, yeah, sit on our hands and wait. If we get a trade, we get a trade. If not, khalas. At the end of the day. But yeah, I'm still sticking with my bias, being bearish. You know, we have loads of liquidity. Okay. No, if you run up, bro, I don't know. Selling above, selling below midnight open and daily open is mad. But yeah, it's what it is. Now 8 a.m. I'll leave the stream right here. And if you take a trade, take one. Keep you guys posted. One, the trade, remember the trade from yesterday, guys. That one hit take profit for 2%, as I said. So yeah, literally, see, here is it. We took the Asia low, price running up, coming back down into the demand, filling the fair value gap, given the bullish reaction I was anticipating. 1 to 2 hour, clean as day. You don't need more than that, bro. Following your bias. You can't ask for more than that. But yeah, I'm gonna leave it at this, man. Your boy JB. I'll keep an eye on the charts, of course. And yeah, make sure you like, share, subscribe on the road to 1,000 subs and 100K in trading capital. Inshallah, we'll get there. So stay tuned on this journey of mine. Inspiration to others who want to do it as well when we make it. So yeah, I'll catch you a lot in the next one. Peace.